Please subscribe and click bell button.
In this tutorial, we'll derive expression for efficiency of a single phase transformer. In this, V1 is the supply voltage, I1 is the primary current, E1 is the EMF induced in the primary winding, and phi is the flux, and E2 is the EMF induced in the secondary winding, and I2 is the load current, and V2 is the terminal voltage across the load. In ideal transformer, the losses are zero, so the power output will be equal to power input. But the practical transformer will have the losses, so the power output is equal to power input minus losses. From this we can write power input is equal to power output plus total losses. In transformer we'll have iron loss and the copper loss. So the total loss is the sum of iron loss, which is denoted as Pi, and the copper loss P copper. In general, the power equation is equal to Vi cos phi. So the power output of the transformer is equal to V2 I2 cos phi 2. In this, V2 is the terminal voltage across the load, and I2 is the load current, and cos phi 2 is the load power factor. Next, copper loss. Copper loss, general, the copper loss is equal to I squared R loss. So we can calculate the copper loss either by using I1 squared R1E or I2 squared R2E. In this, R1E is the equivalent resistance referred at the primary side. So in this, R1E is equal to R1 plus R2 dash. R2 dash is the secondary resistance referred at the primary side. So R2 dash is equal to R2 divided by K squared. In this, R2E is the equivalent resistance referred at the secondary side, which is the sum of R2 plus R1 dash. R1 dash is the primary resistance referred at the secondary side. So R1 dash is equal to K squared into R1. In this, K is equal to transformation ratio, which is N2 by N1. So copper loss we can calculate either by using I1 squared R1E formula or I2 squared R2E formula. Now the efficiency of any device is defined as power output divided by power input. So which is equal to power output divided by power input. So instead of power input, we can write power output plus total losses. So write power input as power output plus total losses. So which is equal to power output is V2 I2 cos phi 2 divided by power output again. So V2 I2 cos phi 2 plus total losses, which is iron loss and the copper loss. So Pi plus P copper loss. So this is the efficiency. In this, V2 I2 is the VA rating of the transformer. So we can write the percentage efficiency is equal to, instead of V2 I2, write VA rating of the transformer into, instead of cos phi 2 you can write, generally we can write cos phi, which is load power factor, divided by, instead of V2 I2 write VA rating of the transformer into cos phi plus iron loss plus copper loss into 100. This expression is used when the full load is applied. Now we have to write the generalized expression for the fractional load. So now we are going to introduce new parameter called n, which is equal to actual load divided by full load. So n is the fraction by which the load is less than the full load. For example, half load is applied, the value of n will be n is equal to half load divided by full load is 1, so which is equal to 0.5. If 3/4 of the load is applied, then n will be 3/4 divided by 1, which is equal to 0.75. So based on the fractional value of the load, the n value will be varied. So the load current depends upon the load. So if there is a change in the load current also varied. So the new load current I2 will be equal to n into the full load current. So new I2 will be equal to n into the full load current. Similarly, the power output V2 I2 cos phi 2 will be reduced by the proportion of n. So the new power output will be n into V2 I2, we can write it as a VA rating of the transformer. So n into VA rating into cos phi. So generally we will write cos phi is a load power factor. So new power output is equal to n into VA rating into cos phi, and the copper loss is proportional to the square of the current. Square of the current. So the new copper loss, new P copper will be n squared into P copper at the full load. So the new copper loss will be reduced by the factor of n squared from the full load copper loss, because the copper loss is proportional to the square of the current. So new P copper loss equal to n squared into full load copper loss. Previously we derived the expression for full load efficiency, which is percentage of full load efficiency is equal to VA rating into cos phi divided by VA rating into cos phi plus iron loss plus copper loss into 100. This expression is used when the full load is applied. For fractional load, we have to modify this expression as percentage efficiency is equal to the power output will be reduced by the factor of n. So n into VA rating into cos phi divided by the power output is reduced by the factor of n. So n into VA rating into cos phi plus iron loss. Iron loss will remain same, it won't change respect to the load. So the copper loss will be n squared into P copper loss at the full load into 100. Use this expression for the fractional load, like 1/4 of the load or half load or 60% of the load is applied. So in this, n is the fraction by which the load is less than the actual load, which is n is equal to actual load by full load. This is VA rating of the transformer, cos phi is the load power factor, P is the iron loss, and this is the new copper loss. So based on the given problem, whether the full load is applied or the fractional load is applied, we have to use either of this formula. For full load we have to use this formula, and for fractional load we have to use this formula. Based on the load we have to calculate the n and we have to substitute the values. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.